The Desmond Simmons you see in Heck Ed and on TV is far different than the Desmond you catch off the court.
He's a caring person, and he wants to win. He's a winner. It's tough to find guys that work so hard and at the same time have a side of them that, as far as, you know, he's a good kid, but at the same time he gets on the court, he's another person.
The way you see me on the court is dead opposite how I am off the court. I'm quiet, chill, very laid back to myself. On the court, I'm all over the place, active, yelling, screaming. I have no idea. I don't know what happened. I think I'm just becoming a different person once I'm on the basketball court.
But what surprises people most about Desmond isn't his laid-back nature. Instead, it's what he does in his spare time.
I don't necessarily keep it a secret, but I just don't make it a point to tell everybody. When I'm drawing, I'm not really thinking about a lot of other things. It's like real relaxing for me. It just like clears my mind. I started drawing in first grade. It was like coloring books. It was weird because I used to have coloring books, and instead of wanting to color in the coloring books, I'd rather just look at the coloring book and then draw what I saw on another piece of paper. And when I was younger, people used to be like, "You write like a girl," and I was like, I used to get offended by it. I was like, I don't write like a girl. I mean, you're young, you know, anything girly is like you're a wuss. So I tried to change the way I held the pencil, and it was still like, you write like a girl. So I was thinking like, maybe I hold the pencil like a girl holds a pencil. Didn't realize it was just, they were just saying the way your penmanship just looks real neat and girly.
From first grade all the way until college, neat handwriting isn't the only thing he's gotten out of his art. It's given him the ability to imagine and envision things on the court that other players just don't see.
He's very creative, and some things we just can't teach. You know, I try to tell him as far as some things, as far as position-wise, but then I back off because Desmond just, even if he may be out of position, he'll work so hard and he's so quick to the ball that he makes up for it.
We have our principles on defense and, you know, our guidelines to how they want us to do things, and sometimes I find other ways to do what they're asking, but just in a different way. It's kind of like my way, and it works. Like, I mean, I get deflection, I get steals, and I mean, sometimes we're fronting the post and they want us to stay high, fronting the post. I'll go under and still get the job done.
Though the coaches may not correct Desmond's every move in basketball, they certainly influence him in his art.
I feel like my discipline with basketball influences my discipline with painting and drawing. Just like our scouts, when coaches, you know, we go scout a team that we're about to play, and they have every player's likes and dislikes and tendencies, and when we get out there and play them, you got to know them and you have to execute and know what they're doing, what we're trying to do against them. And it's the same with painting. I mean, you got to pay close attention to what you're doing.
He's just as meticulous in his art as he is on game day. He's one of the few basketball players that are artists as well. He takes pride in his game and in his drawings.
I want to be known for a great basketball player, a great person that was talented in basketball and drawing as well.